Hello everyone, I'm Jen of Jenna Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize if you hear any like talking. That is my fiance in the other room recording some videos, and also he's streaming, so I apologize if you hear anything from that. But anyway, it is now April. It's currently April 1st as I am recording this, so it is time for our monthly What I Crocheted In video. So last month was March, and I was very productive last month. I was pretty shocked. I'm gonna be showing some pictures of also what I made throughout the month. So stuff that I currently don't have on me, couldn't get. So the first two things I actually made were baby blankets. I made for my future niece that's coming to the world the end of June, possibly the beginning of July, unsure. But that video picture will be right here. It'll be in the link description if you're wondering about that, so I don't have them on my hand currently. The next thing I actually made was a beautiful rainbow shawl that I wanted to make for a very long time. I also made a video about that. So it is crocheting a rainbow shawl. It's a vlog. Beautiful, beautiful shawl that I made. I'm just gonna have this here. So I made a video about that as well. That will be in the link in the description below. So finally, I also decided to learn how to make something new. Was hats. I was so happy. I finally started to make hats. I was like, oh, I'm finally in my hat era. Yay. Super happy. So I have a lot. Two hats that I currently don't have, I made for my friends. They are the bisexual flag hats that I literally made for them. Like, I'm like, hey, Pride's coming up literally in like 3 months, so now you got a hat to show off your pride. So this hat is also my pride flag hat. So yeah, I made this one for myself because they had one. I want one for when Pride Month comes in June. Very excited for that. So let's get on with the hats now. Ooh, okay. So this one I showed. Did I show? I don't remember. I showed this as a hood actually. So I wanted to make a hat. It's got ruffles on it. This was the second or third one I made. Second hat, maybe? Yeah, I think this is the second hat. First time trying this type of pattern, actually. I still have a hard time making the, making the this is a pochita. This, from Chainsaw Man, the anime. And I still have a hard time making the chainsaw, so I'm still working on it. Eventually I would like to make a video on how to crochet a pochita chainsaw for a hat or a hood. I'm working on it. So I still have plenty of orange yarn, so because I overbought because I knew I was going to be experimenting with making pochita stuff. So that's fun. There's the dog. This one I just made the video of literally this past Wednesday of how to make said ruffle pattern. So that literally just came out recently. This one I forgot to photograph and forgot to, this was when I was making sure that I made my pattern correctly. Like I was just like, okay, I'm making the tutorial soon and let me make sure that I have the right pattern down. And this was one of the hats I made. It's beautiful. Deep purple. I think it's like grape. Karen 1 pound, by the way. The coral one is from Craftsmart. I made this it's the same thing, same night. I made this beautiful navy blue-ish. It's not really navy, I don't know what it is. It's big twist, but you know. Another cute bucket hat I made. This one was this is one I made for St. Patrick's Day. Instead of the traditional like vibrant green, I wanted to make a mint green because I still have so much yarn that I really need to get through. So I just picked a shade of green and I made it. Came out cute. Wore it on St. Patrick's Day. This one I made as a tutorial. this was last Wednesday's video. So link in the description for both bucket hats videos, by the way. Next one I made was this plain black one, and the moon I actually found on Pinterest. I think it's called Hookfully? I found it on Pinterest, so I'll link to the tutorial as well. The pattern. It's not a tutorial, it's actually a pattern that I found on Pinterest. So I'll link that in the description for just the moon. The hat is my pattern, but I really wanted to add on a cute moon towards it. And I wore this forever. I wore that for like, how many nights in a row? So many. This was the first hat I ever made. See, as you can tell from the scene, I didn't know what I was doing. I messed up, so glad I fixed it and it looks 10 times better. It's, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I mean, it came out cute. You saw pictures on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. So I posted it. A lot of people liked it. They were really happy that I was in my bucket hat era, learning how to make bucket hats. So I was really proud of myself. So now that I understand my pattern, I still always like to keep the original to show where I've come from. Another Pan Pride bucket hat. This one is actually made with an extra row because this is one I wanted to sell. I made one a little bit bigger than my size because I have a small head. So I made this one with a bigger. So eventually I am going to put this one up for sale. I want to make like a bunch of pride flag bucket hats to sell. I have no idea what I'm going to sell them for. I have no clue the price. Definitely, probably at least 30. So if you're interested, I am going to make sure you favorite my Etsy shop, by the way. Okay, this last two. Yeah, last two. Oh wow. Okay, so last two I actually put a poll up on my community post on YouTube. So if you scroll a little bit my profile, you go to community. I actually post every couple days. I post pretty frequently too, so give like an update of like what's coming up, what I'm currently working on. So I give you guys like a little preview, which is pretty awesome. So I've left a poll up. I was like, which one do you guys like better? And actually this one won, I believe, right? Or this one? I forget which one. Oh god, I think I actually put this one because I actually like this one more than this one personally. I don't know why. This one just kind of like stands out a little bit more to me. I have to look back. I think this one won. But it was like a landslide. I was like, whoa. Kind of shocking. I also put the same poll on Instagram too. I was like, I want to see which one's better. And turned out this one was better, so. Is that all I made? I know I made a bunch of hats. I made a shawl. I made the blankets. I think that was it. Yeah, I stopped making projects. I'm working on a really big project now, so I like to work on one big project at a time and then start focusing on little ones. So the reason why I stopped making my pride merch because I ran out of pink, the shade pink that I'm working on for this pride hat. I'm trying to restock my bandanas that are pretty popular in my shop, and I completely ran out of pink. I mean, I have a pink, but it's not the correct shade, and it's not the correct brand, so I have to go shopping, unfortunately. I should probably go shopping, like, maybe today or something, like, after I'm done recording everything. Maybe tomorrow? I have no idea, but I definitely have to go and get that pink, because the pink I have is not the correct shade, which is so annoying, but whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much all I made for this month, for the month of March. I made a lot. So proud of this. I love shawls. I was actually thinking of selling this, but I got sick, so I decided to not make it. So I'm probably going to, maybe I'll make another one. I usually like to have a rainbow. I love working with colors, so that's why I like colors, like everything to me. But yeah, I made a lot. Pretty proud of myself. So yeah, everything that I said will be in the description below. It's a lot of links. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!